All right, so it's taken us a full day to recover,
Mm-hmm.
but here we are. We made it back safe and sound, but it was an adventure yesterday. So, do you want to start
Yeah.
us off? What happened?
Uh, well, maybe we start from the very beginning. We started the day with a nice hike, a little bit of exercise, and then we had a protein shake. We said, let's hit the road. So we left. We threw in 3 water bottles,
Yeah. And
and we
and
were
by the way,
good.
yeah, well, and we did a little bit of research on the trail and anyway, we
Yeah.
thought we knew where we were going.
Yeah. And it
Anyway,
was it was a great trail for about 3 hours, right?
yeah. Yeah, the first several miles was fantastic. So, climbing up to the summit, it was great.
It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Beautiful views.
And then what happened?
And this is where the music comes in, right? Dun dun dun. Uh, so then, by the way, easy up does not necessarily mean easy down. That was very much the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So we had about 4.5 to 5 hours of nearly a straight down path or a trail rather, almost straight down like that decline, and it was shale rock, loose, big rock, just the entire 2 miles. I couldn't believe that a trail could have that much rock for that far.
It was ridiculous. So we couldn't ride it. So we were holding our bikes, walking them down, leaning them against our hip, sliding down. And at some points, it was so bad that Michael got the rope out, came behind mine, and I was walking, and he would hold it back, going over the large rocks that we had to go
Yeah.
down. We thought we weren't going to make it out. I was to the point of thinking, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit of heat. What do they call it? Heat.
Exhaustion?
Yeah, not a heat stroke, right? But feeling a little nauseous and definitely, I mean, a headache. And yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah, 4.5 to 5 hours coming down.
In the heat, no water.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane. But we did notice that we did help each other out a lot. So the times that I was thinking I couldn't move another foot, he actually, at this one time, he came up and he helped me walk my bike down a passage, because I just was standing there looking at these rocks going, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And so
Well,
it was
and
nice.
yeah, it was nice having each other because, yes, while maybe I was her emotional support at one point, she was my emotional and physical support at other times. So we learned 3 lessons.
Yes.
What were the 3 lessons?
First, we are both taking 3 water bottles each in our bag.
Yep.
Right?
No matter if we think it's going to be an easy trail or not, because yesterday we thought it was going to be an easy trail.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yep. And then the second one was we were going to make sure to take plenty of snacks. So we did have snacks on our trail ride yesterday, but because we ran out of water,
my mouth was so dry.
Yeah.
I could not swallow. I didn't even want to try to eat the peanuts or anything, because we were it was bad.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
So did you die falling down? No, I choked on some peanuts because I couldn't get it down. Anyway, so that's the first 2, and then the third one is if things get too technical for us, we'll just turn around and go back the same way that we came. Right? It's not worth risking it. So
no.
anyway,
Lessons learned, right?
yeah, lessons learned, and we're safe, and now we can laugh about it. Oh. There's one other thing though. Here we made it back to the camp and we thought, hey, we're saved, we're good, right? We downed a bunch of water and all that. Anyway, it took us a little while to kind of recuperate, but we started feeling back to normal.
Yeah.
We were in bed for about an hour and a half, fast asleep. And like that, right? My inner thigh, it just grabs. I'm getting a Charlie horse, and I rip the sheets off, and I jump up, and then my left inner thigh just catches.
He scared me to death because I thought someone was outside of our place because he jumped up so fast. Oh, I felt so bad for him.
Oh, yeah. So I've got these 2 Charlie horses just holding on, and somehow I got out of the trailer, and I'm just walking back and forth and trying to breathe through it, right? I learned some things through the 3 he's and a who or something like that when Kathy was giving birth to the children. Anyway, I'm kind of pacing back and forth and kind of wobbling, going, Anyway, so one of our daughters made some relish.
Yeah.
by the way, I've heard that pickle juice helps with cramps or Charlie horses pretty fast. So I tell Kathy, get the relish. So she brings the relish out in this jar. We probably only have about half the jar left, something of
Yeah.
that nature. Anyway, hands the jar to me and a fork, and I'm just out here. I'm pacing back and forth, and I'm just chowing down on that relish like crazy, right? And trying to drink the pickle juice.
It was awful.
yeah,
I felt so bad for him.
Yeah, I don't know. It was probably another couple of 2 or 3 minutes after that. Then they started loosening up. Anyway, whew.
It was a rough day
What
yesterday.
a rough day. So I should probably tell you, just stay home. Don't go camping. Don't go dirt bike riding.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a story, and it was, I guess, all in all, some of it was fun, but most of it, anyway.
Yesterday, yeah.
Anyway.
So how was your weekend?
Yeah.